Welcome in Pesky Pole YouTube channel. We have got some front office football 9. Couple things. So first of all, I made a video last time, kind of a tutorial about how to get the team names, the actual team names, the actual logos, and the actual pictures of the real NFL players. So that will be on a link up top of the video when this is over. So you can check that out in case. One thing though, I'm going to kind of go back over. I kind of messed up a little bit. Well, I mean, I guess, I mean, it's your choice. So I started a Patriots franchise, and we started off 3-0. The problem was that Mac Jones had a rating, like really good ratings, and through 3 games, he looked like Tom Brady 2.0. And, that's fine. I mean, once again, once you start a franchise, everything becomes kind of fictional in a way. But it bothered me. And so one of the things I realized what I did is that when I created the dynasty or the franchise, I'll show you real quick right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this. I'm not going to start do an actual one here. So this box here, I'm going to show you. Okay, right here. I had this box checked. This is used full X factor when creating ratings from player file. If you click that box, what that means is the X factor allows for more randomization when creating the initial players set. So that means that you could have Mac Jones become Tom Brady with ratings or Mac Jones be, horrible. And so when it randomized my first Patriot thing, Tom Brady's really good. And like I noticed other quarterback ratings too were off too, and I mean, I just whatever. I mean, I don't get hung up too much on it because once you start playing this, I don't have fictional players come in afterwards. But and I realized when I was kind of messing around that I didn't have that checked, and that's a big deal. Okay, so let me go ahead now and load up my Patriots dynasty, and I'll show you. So here we go, Patriots dynasty, and you can see now that Mac Jones is a 45, which is a lot more accurate. Okay, and you kind of see kind of more realistic kind of thing. Let me go check. I mean, let's go check Mahomes, 81. So it's a little bit more, and listen, nothing's perfect. I'm sure you can find a guy in here and say, "Oh, these ratings were messed up." I mean, but they're close enough. And once again, once you start playing this game, everything is an alternative history. But I just want to kind of point that out to you guys who are starting this game. And I know that if you're new to the game, there's a learning curve in terms of how to set it up, how to go ahead and get um, the guys you want in there, and so forth. So I wanted to make that point. So anyway, we're starting the Patriot dynasty right now. I'm before week 1 of the 2023 season, and so one of the things I'm going to do, okay, is these are the guys who are in the last year of their contract. And I want to do some extensions on some of these guys now. I've got $42 million under the cap right now, which doesn't really affect me. That's just for this year, but and future years too. So I want to kind of figure out who I want. So I've got Jalen Mills and Kyle Duggar at strong safety. Mills is in his 9th year, Duggar's in his 5th year. I don't think I'm going to keep Mills just because of um, I don't think I'm going to keep Mills yet. I might. Let me see where I am first. I want to lock up Duggar though for sure. So let me see if I can from this screen here, if I can try to lock him up a little bit. Um, so I go into that. I go into a screen here, click on contract, and here I can sign him it's a new contract here. So um, what he wants So it's 2023. He's at 2 million. I'd rather not. So he wants a lot of money here. I want to see if for a safety, I don't know if I want to give him that much money. He wants 55 million over 5 years. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I just don't know. Let me go back over here real quick and see. And he's not even on the active roster right now either, which is weird. Is he hurt? So I don't know. I'm gonna wait on that um for the time being. So let's kind of go through here. Um, Awanu, Awanu. Um, I need to lock this guy up. What does he want? He wants. He's a guard. He wants that money right there. So that's gonna kind of make my cap room go down there a little bit to 32 million. Um, I can do all this stuff after the season too, but do I want to wait on that too? I may wait. I thought about doing it for the season, but I might wait now because all these guys want that money up front too for this year as well. So I may wait, make sure no one gets injured during the season. But this is kind of how you do the contracts if you want to go to do that. So, and then of course these guys down here. Mac Jones, in terms of quarterback, you see he's got this year and next year to play under contract. Matt Corral, 26. Bailey Zappi, 26. So, listen, we're definitely gonna need a quarterback in the draft, which is what the real Patriots are gonna do as well. So that will definitely happen as well. So that's kind of the rub on that. So the Patriots, just a quick thing here. I'm gonna go ahead and play some games out, not here in the video, but I'm gonna do little updates coming back on the Patriots and see. I'm gonna kind of play this pretty quick. I'll probably play um, about a game a day and get to the point where by the real NFL draft, I'm drafting as well. So that's kind of my plan for this. I don't see the Patriots making the playoffs with this roster and with this quarterback, but they didn't make the playoffs in real life either, which is part of the issue. So we're going to go and do that. I could trade some people as well. That's always a chance too. So I'll be back definitely before the trading deadline to kind of give you an update. I might kind of give updates 3, 4, or 5 games in the trading deadline, what I'm going to do with the deadline and so forth. So that's it for now, but definitely that full X Factor box. If you want to check it, then have a little randomization, have some fun. That's fine. If you want it as realistic as possible with the current players, then uncheck it. And of course, you're playing with fictional players, doesn't matter. But check out my other video as well, the tutorial about how to get the players' pictures in there, the logos in there, how to get the actual team names in there, the name of the division's correct, all those things. Check that out for sure. It should be at the top of this video right now as I speak. Thanks for watching, guys.